Any tips that you can share about how to balance the heart chakra? You have mentioned a couple before, but what works really beautifully for you?
Well, like this morning, before we had this morning in our chat this morning, I went out. You know, I live at Bondi. I went out into the park just above the lookout of Bondi Beach, and I took my shoes off. And here we are in the middle of winter, but I thought I really need to earth, and I tend to earth every single day. So just getting your electromagnetic field in tune with actually Gaia, with Pachamama, is one of my most important daily practices. So just for 5 minutes a day. So I really then do a meditation where I begin with the heart and I send my energy down into the center of the earth. And then I bring that really old, ancient, powerful energy back up into the heart and then connect in with my own aspect of divinity. Once I connect in with my aspect of divinity, then I bring all of that wisdom down to then once again meet in the heart center, that balance of sky and earth, of the masculine and the feminine. I also do little rituals every morning, like I was awake at 4 a.m., as I shared with you. So I light candles, I burn incense, I literally have very strong intentions as to what I would like to create for the day. And I have my own gratitude practice and definitely with my son and my mum on the other side now, I always honor them and pray. And I've said this so many times before, if thank you was literally the only prayer we ever said every day, that would be enough.
And that's your daily practice, isn't it?
That is my daily practice. And, you know, I must say it is working really well for me, Patty, in my life right now. So
well, it is because you're thriving. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
We had dinner last night and you still got up at 4 a.m.
I know. What a wonderful dinner it was. But, you know, so this is what I mean about choosing not only who we share our time with, but in how.
Yes.
So last night was deeply nurturing for me. We had a lot of fun. We laughed a lot. We had some beautiful in-depth conversations. And so this morning I actually woke up nourished rather than depleted because it fed my soul. It fed my heart. And that's the difference. You know, at my age, at 45 now, I know where I want to go. I know where I don't want to go. And I make no excuses.
Nor apologies, at all. Which I love about you.
Nor apologies. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, that's been in the heart. That's staying true to yourself, which is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, Beata, where do we find you and what's your favourite way to connect with new people through your work?
Okay, so I'll answer the first part of the question. You can find me at wildheartawakening.com. That's my website. I'm also on Facebook. I have a Facebook business page as well as Instagram, and it's all Wild Heart Awakening. The most beautiful and the best way that I love to connect with people is through my retreats and my workshops. And in that, stories.
Yes.
The people's life journeys of claiming, of tragedy, of love, of triumph are magic.
Yes.
And they're potent and they hold the keys for everyone's transformation and they hold the keys for everyone living their greatest potential and highest potential. So for me, that is the best way that I love to connect with people is through my work in a really heart-centered way where I can actually go deeper and hear their life's journeys and really feel their passage and come to realize, you know, why is this person the way they are now? You know, why have we met at this particular time, knowing that nothing is by chance? So that is my favorite way that I connect with other earth walkers.
Yes,
that's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I love that.
Me
Beata,
too.
I love you. You're a wonderful baby.
I love you too, darling.
Thank you for joining me today. Thank you for sharing your love and your wisdom. And I'll be seeing you soon.